So I think my colleague Farhiya wishes to. She usually not speaks too much. She's a bit shy. I'll see what she has. Okay.
Hitidio, hiti, ahitidio, hiti, ahitidio, hiti. Armudubuno aha, andaraduno hagar baxo, dhalinta u hagaajiyo, hankaanu lahayn mar hore isagano habeeyayo. Waxaanu jeclayn mar kale inaad nala hawlgashay, horumar baana la jeclayd, dadaal waana la wado, danteenana waana la rabte. Hitiyo, hiti, ahitiyo, hiti, ahitiyo, hiti. Farxad baan kula doonaynaa, dhalintii way beerahayd, dhammaantood waxay dhaheen tusaalaad naga mudnayd, mudnaan baanagu lahayd, maqaam sare baa lahayd, andaro dalkii nabad ku taga. Hitiyo, hiti, ahitiyo, hiti, ahitiyo, hiti.
That, that was amazing. That was amazing. Thank you for the kind words. We appreciate you 100% as young people. So I think we should invite the dancing team to come and perform and showcase what they have for Mr. Andres.
sidii goori yalda unnoy gotiyay keengacma unnoy gaabisoo foorariyo unnoy haygagaali goddheer unnoy sidii goori yalda unnoy gotiyay keengacma unnoy gaabisoo foorariyo unnoy haygagaali goddheer unnoy dhulkan gaarahanaye unnoy gobta laga heliyo unnoy walagaabi casbay unnoy gaari dumar jirta unnoy gobta laga heliyo unnoy walagaabi casbay unnoy gaari dumar jirta unnoy geedinkaaga hayaariyo unnoy geesigaaba anahaye unnoy ma isgo ursana unnoy geedinkaaga hayaariyo unnoy gayankaba anahaye unnoy ma isgo ursanaha unnoy geedinkaaga hayaariyo unnoy geesigaba anahaye unnoy ma isgo ursana unnoy geedinkaaga hayaariyo unnoy gayankaba anahaye unnoy ma isgo ursanaha wardheer unay gacalaadii tolkay unay gabadhii joogtay unay gar lagu salaan unay gurigii wardheer unay gacalaadii tolkay unay gabadhii joogtay unay gar lagu salaan unay guradhaamo golaayo unay gashkaraasao unay galaboro obko helay unay gogol qoro obsanaa unay guradhaamo golaayo unay gashkaraasao unay galaboro obko helay unay gogol qoro obsanaa unay gurigii iqjaniyo unay garbalaagu u dhaliyay unay ma isgu ursanaa unay gobolkiibi iqjaniyo unay garbalaagu u dhaliyay unay ma isgu ursanaa unay gobolkiibi iqjaniyo unay garbalaagu u dhaliyay unay ma isgu ursanaa unay gobolkiibi iqjaniyo unay garbalaagu u dhaliyay unay ma isgu ursanaa
Obey bari baan badownima baaskel yaro ciyaal waday walaalaan mooday baabuure oo bari kalaan badownima walaal badda mooday baadroole obey gelayaga hareed kale sumadu hareerta kaga taale ayaa haween laga baxshaa weliye obey beri baan badownima walaal burcad mooday baasliye
No, thank you very much. And all of these things, they are really dear to me. I think I will keep them in my new office, and I will also use them, especially when I have to take a nap. I will definitely use them. I will use that to get the coffee, so I can wake up again. And I really thank you all for this.
Thank you.
This means a lot to me. As I said, not only the material things, but the spiritual things.
Yeah.
Will always be a part of me, you know, of the Somali culture, the Somali people, the Somali youth. It will always be part of me, and I really thank you, really, from the bottom of my heart, for being part of me. And this is just
Tip of the iceberg.
and another additional thing to make me remember all of you. So thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Very much.
The other thing is what Andres has done, especially if I'll say as young people, that we are proud of is, he left something that is seeable, touchable, a legacy that that can be followed up tomorrow, and we will make sure to follow up on your footsteps and make sure that we won't let you down. Make sure to follow up and make sure YPR and the other CSOs grow. If the CSOs grows, means the community grows, and now we have like young people who are studying here, we're getting free literacy education and stuff. So thank you for the kind words. I wish also to take this opportunity to welcome Abdelkader, our chairman.
Thank you so much, Mohammed, the Executive Director for YPA. He actually said what I wanted to say. Thank you so much, Mr. Andres, for the support you provide the young people in this country. You didn't support only Puntland. You didn't support only Gero people. You supported the young people in this country. I have visited many places, many youth centers in the country. I've visited and got the opportunity to visit NG Youth Center in Kismayo. I got the opportunity to visit Abdul Aziz Youth Center in Mogadishu. We got the opportunity to visit some centers in Somalia even. So that was very huge for the Somali people and for the young people in this country. So I would like to commend the efforts you put. I remember when we started Tilmiam Youth Center, we started in 2017 at a rental house in Garowe, downtown of Garowe. And we never thought there will be a day like this where we will have our own compound that serves for the young people in this country and in this city. We really appreciate the hard work UNFPA did the last 3 years during its tenure. And we also believe that your leadership played a big role to implement such activities in this country. So we wish you all the best. I agree with my brother Mahdi that we will meet again. This is not the last time. We are saying goodbye to you. We are not saying, it doesn't mean really goodbye. It means our paths will come and cross again and see you again. We really appreciate the service and the platforms you created for the young people in this country. And on behalf of their name, those who didn't have the opportunity to thank you, those who are many other places, I would like to say Wama Santai, thank you so much on their behalf.
Thank you so much. Also like to give last words to Mr. Andres towards the young people and the other CSOs that we have here. Any word of encouragement that you wish to leave us that we'll remember, or we can write it on our walls, we will appreciate it. So welcome, sir.
Dear friends, I am really happy to be received like this today and to get all these words of thanks from you. It really means a lot to me. And I think you are very, very kind to reflect all this success on me, my leadership, and all these other good things that you are saying, because I have not done much in this. I have just nudged a little bit, approved some funding, given encouragement, but actually, and I expect an applause after this, all the credit goes to the hard work of all you guys. Yeah. But it also goes to show that if you believe in the young people of Somalia and you support them and you just give them that a little bit encouragement and nudging and so on, amazing things can be achieved. And I am so happy that you are mentioning Per, who was, I think it's him, right? Was it the new ambassador or the previous ambassador? The new one, Per, who came, I think, the Johan. Johan, okay, he's not ambassador, but it's very important for the young people from Sweden. Yes, Johan, I know him. And we have done a lot of things now also with the Swedish Folkebernadotte Association. And definitely for him to come here and meet you again and see what is being done is very important, because we cannot forget that Sweden, Finland, Switzerland, you know, the EU and so many others, Netherlands now, and so many others are supporting this in a sense. We as UNFPA, we are shaping it, we are supporting it, we are helping it, but the donors are there as well. So please give them a round of applause. Thank you very much. But you know, I was telling some of my colleagues, it was not my choice to move on. I had actually wanted to stay longer, but the headquarters said, no, we need some change. Every rep has to move when the time comes. We will not make any exceptions. So initially I was, of course, a little bit sad. I was even angry. I thought I could do more here. After some months of reflection, I have come to terms with it. And I'm looking at the positives and the achievements. The other good news, I think, personally, is that I was fortunate enough to now go to the country in the world that has the highest Somali population outside of Somalia. And I will be serving in Nairobi, in Kenya. And I will continue to serve the Somali community as part of that new job. There are many Somalis in Kenya who are Kenyans. There are many Somalis who are, of different sort of passport, but at the end of the day, they all carry the same spirit. They are all Somalis. So I will definitely be a supporter for that and carry that forward. And that also means, as you said, you know, when people meet, they will meet again. But had I been now assigned to Fiji or Pakistan, maybe the chances would have been less. I know by me being there in Nairobi, I can expect you to come. And I can expect you to see me. And for those of you who have pen and paper ready, 254-793326, 947 is my new WhatsApp number in Nairobi. So please, I think you are very good with numbers, right? So I don't have to repeat. You know, the funny thing is in Somalia, you don't have to give phone numbers, because I know that if you're going to there, you will get to Kamal or Samir. You will find the number somewhere, or at least, or you will ask an uncle in Eastleigh to track me down. So I know even without the number, you will find me. Yes, but it has been an amazing journey for me to be in Somalia overall. But more so, it's been an amazing journey to work with young people as part of this. And I think when you look at the sexual reproductive health program, when you look at the statistics, when you look at the gender-based violence, FGM, and so on, these are all very, I would say, quite established programs. They still need a lot of push, right? But all of those, what they have in common is that they get boosted once young people get involved. And I think during the time that I was here, I saw that youth program being boosted, which means that all the other program areas are getting boosted. So thank you for that. And please, another round of applause for that. Because without your push, without your vision, without your zeal to also go against sometimes tradition, to go against, you know, normal thinking of habit that are rooted in ways things have been done for many, many years, you won't see the change. You won't see the change that I think we can agree is necessary for Somalia. The other thing I wanted to say is that I came to Somalia wanting to come to Somalia. I had been appointed here. I had requested my RD, please support me. I had requested the executive director in New York to come here. And I never regretted it for one single moment. Even, you know, when you have sirens and mortars coming into the compound in Mogadishu and all of those things, I have never regretted it. People were telling me, are you sure you want to go to Somalia? It's a tough place. Yes, you have problems. But you know, what counteracts on that tough environment of the rough politics and so on, you know what counteracts? Is every Somali person, their heart, their big heart, their generosity, their spirit and the mindset. And that for me has made this not a rough experience, but a very, very enriching personal experience for me. And I thank you all for that. I really do. I really do. So when I go to my next duty station, when I go other places in life to the day I die, I will always introduce myself as I'm Anders Thompson, I'm rep for Kenya, I'm rep for this, and former representative of Somalia. You know, it's something you will always introduce. So what I'm saying is that the experience that I have had here with you is now part of me. It's part of my identity. My family in Denmark knows that Somalia is part of me. People who work in New York, my headquarters, they know that I'm the Somali man, yeah? So I can never, even if I want to run away, I can never run away from that, right? And I don't want to, by the way. It's been really very enriching. So it's with a lot of satisfaction, sense of achievement that I now hand over. I want to say a few words about my successor. His name is Nir Ojulapi. Maybe from the name you can tell where he is from. Somewhere there. He is Nigerian. He is currently the representative of UNFPA in Ghana. Okay? And he has a lot of experience, a lot of good experience. Okay? He worked in headquarters. He was the special assistant to the executive director, who was former Minister of Health in Nigeria. Very complicated federal system. He knows all of that. But if you look him up, UNFPA Representative Ghana and me, you will see that he has done amazing things on the youth program particularly, okay? He has, the whole office is full of youth fellows. And I know some of our colleagues, they went to Ghana for a youth summit recently, and he had taken them to the office to show them how he has all these youth fellows inside the office. He said, do you think we can do this in Mogadishu? Of course, not knowing that we sit in a container and our office space is smaller than this room altogether for the entire office. But I think he will come up with new ideas to boost what you're already doing, okay? And he's a good man. You will like him, and he will like you. Today, I was at the State House at a small event, important event hosted by the Vice President of Puntland. The government was thanking me. I was thanking the government. I ended my intervention by making one request to the government as I leave. And if you allow me, I will make the same request to you. I was talking about how you received me with that generous heart, with that spirit of mind, you know, and it was really amazing and engaging. My request to you is please receive the new representative with that same generous heart and open-mindedness. I really think that you can do a lot with him, and we have already a lot to be proud of. But the work doesn't stop here, and it will carry forward indefinitely into the future. And I look forward to following this in years to come, getting reports when you come to Nairobi, listening to my colleagues, what's happening on the ground. And I think he's the right man to facilitate that process going forward. So I thank you all. I thank you all for being now part of my future identity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the beautiful words. I think most of us understood what Mr. Andres said. I think those words will always resonate with us. We'll always keep them close. We are happy that you even made us love our culture more. Appreciate our Somaliness and stuff like that.